Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing another challenge for you guys, and this is the prison/jail makeup tutorial, if you will. So this is my results actually, and you guys will see how I got this and how it went for me. It wasn't pleasant, but it was a journey nonetheless. So if you guys want to see how I tackle and fail this challenge, then please stay tuned, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter. And let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is admire how you look, because you're about to mess things up. All right, let's just start. So for eyebrows, let me make sure. So in general, a lot of jail and prisons do accept like minimal amounts of makeup. I saw that once I was doing my research, some accept like foundation and eyeshadow, mascara, lipstick, and like eyeliner, but a lot of them just ban makeup altogether. So in the video, I might be flip-flopping and seeing what I can do with what I have, basically. So I'm gonna start with my eyebrows, and for eyebrows, inmates typically mix coffee and water and use that as kind of like a pomade or eyebrow gel, if you will, anything like that kind of thing. So I have my coffee and water mixed in this little thing here, and I'm gonna use my nails to kind of pick some up and do my eyebrows. So this is what it looks like when I pick it up on my nail. Right. Well, I see it doing a little something. I'm gonna pick up some more of the coffee. The good thing is that I actually like the smell of coffee, so the smell is quite pleasant. I don't know if I'm seeing a difference here. I don't know. I feel like the coffee that I'm using, there's like a lot of grains. Like I mixed it very well, but there's still so many actual like coffee grains. I just see a lot of like coffee grains. That's really what I'm trying to say. All right, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm moving on to my next eyebrow. See, can you guys see how like there's like just coffee grains coming out? Like what is happening? What is happening? But we're so orange is the new black mode on this side of town, okay? And it also makes me ready. I mean, it also prepares us for the actual season release in June, right? That's a long time. Not really, but it's gonna feel like a long time. All right, I feel like if I keep going, it's just gonna get worse. It's not gonna get better. So I'm gonna stop, because as I said, all I see is a lot of coffee grains, and I guess it filled them in a little because they do look, I do not know. When I was researching, I also didn't see anything about brushes, so I don't want to use any brushes because I want to stay true to prison/jail makeup. It didn't say anything about the actual application. It just said what kind of products they can use, and I didn't see anything about brushes. We're gonna move on to foundation. So for foundation, a lot of people use what did they use? What did they use? So for foundation, inmates use moisturizer and coffee and baby powder, but I'm just gonna mix actual coffee and moisturizer. What I actually did was mix cinnamon and moisturizer in this little thing here, because the coffee that I have, as I said, was too grainy and it just became like too dark for me, so I went with cinnamon instead, which you can still use. They did use just like any kind of powders, like seasonings that they had, and mixed it with like a moisturizer. So that is what I did here, and I'm just gonna take that and apply that all over my face. Oh, that might be too dark for me now. This is absolutely no coverage. No coverage. All right. It's making my skin a little bit red, actually. I'm kind of concerned about that. My face just looks dirty, and I'm not liking this at all. I did not try this before I filmed this video. I did not try and fail. This is my live version and failing, and my mission was to make this a good thing. Like, I wanted to make my makeup look good, but it's not working, is it? So this is what happened. I thought that cinnamon was gonna help me. I mean, the cinnamon was gonna be good for my skin color, but I forgot that cinnamon actually is like a sort of spice. And so it did make my skin red, sort of, but it is still good for your skin. Like, cinnamon is still like beneficial for the skin. It actually plumps and can get rid of acne scars and fine lines. So it's not anything bad. It's just red because my skin can sometimes be sensitive. But I ended up trying to mix the coffee that I have and lotion, and I did use some baby powder, but this is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's super grainy, and I know this is gonna look terrible, and I was trying for it not to look terrible. So this is what I have to deal with, and this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna put some of it on my finger, and I'm just gonna go in with my light. God, I mean, honestly guys, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna skip the foundation. Like, I cannot put that on my face. If it's just not gonna work, I'm just not gonna work it, okay? So I'm gonna go take this off, and I'm just gonna skip the whole foundation idea, and that's it. Like, that's it. All right, so we're back in business. I'm back to nothing on my face except for like red patches now. The coffee was actually irritating my skin too. I am gonna use, for powder, they've used coffee and baby powder. But as I said, I'm not gonna put anything on my face. Really sorry about that. I'm not gonna put anything on my face. So I'm gonna move on to eyeshadow. Now, so instead what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be using something much simpler and still available in prison is M&Ms. So here's my pack of M&Ms, and I think I'm gonna use the brown one because I do want like a brown eye shadow look. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wet this with some water, or I can just lick it, honestly. And I'm gonna take my finger and I'm rubbing the color off like this. And I'm gonna put that on my lid. And it is super sticky, of course. And they've also used M&Ms for like blush and lip color. It's putting color on my lid, but honestly, not that much. Oh no, it is. You can see the difference from this eyelid to this eyelid. Honestly, I just feel so bad wasting the M&M. Like, I would just eat it and that's it, call it a day. Like, having chocolate makes me happy. But I'm gonna just try to rub the M&M on my eyelid. Ooh, that got off more color. Ooh, it is coloring my eyelids, guys. I have brown eyelids. Oh yeah, my eyeshadow look is totally popping. Like, and I'm gonna eat it too. But anyways, I have a little bit of coffee in here, and I'm gonna use that for my lid as well. Let's see if this works. Let's see. Ooh, I like this eyeshadow though. And for eyeshadow, what they also did, as Michael actually did in his video, was take glitter off of birthday cards and then put it on their lids. But I'm digging this whole like coffee crumb and like coffee colored eyelids eyeshadow. Oh, I'm gonna take the red M&M and I'm gonna put blush. Actually, I'm gonna take this red M&M and put it on my lips. So I added my lip color. As you can see, I used the red M&M and I used a brown M&M for my eyeshadow. I just don't feel comfortable. All I have done is my eyebrows, my lids, and my lips. So I don't feel comfortable just ending the tutorial like this. I was gonna put on mascara, but I do want to do something to my face. But as I said, they were allowed, some states allowed some sort of foundation. So I am going to use real foundation. And these are the JCat Beauty Skin Sealer Foundation, HD Skin Sealer Foundations. And I'm gonna use these two shades. This is Air Fresh Vanilla and Golden Beige. Golden Beige is a little bit too dark for me, and Air Fresh Vanilla is a little bit too light. So I'm gonna mix them both and get my coverage, but I am still gonna use my hands. So red from the prior applications. This looks super harsh. So now I'm just gonna use mascara. As I said, in some prisons, you were able to use some sort of mascara, some basic makeup. So I'm just gonna use some mascara. This should be contraband, right? This is my final result. This is my makeup look. The foundation just didn't work, and I really didn't want to just leave this all that stuff sit on my face for the rest of the video because I didn't know how my skin was gonna react. And you guys saw that my skin got super red, and I didn't feel like risking. I couldn't resist, so I'm just gonna eat these. This has been a fail. I want to let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Where do you think I went wrong? I'd say my part was the whole cinnamon and coffee in general. Like maybe I should have picked a more grounded coffee. I mean, did you enjoy this challenge? I feel like it was a struggle for me, so I feel like this was like the first challenge that I really struggled and wasn't having too much fun with it because I saw some effects. But yeah, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!